Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Josh here. And tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally do. Normally I would throw in some jokes or some thought for the day or something like that. Tonight I just want to talk about two quick things. One would be probably the most popular story in the world right now, which would be Tiger Woods cheating on his wife. My opinion on that is, I believe in the once a cheater, always a cheater philosophy, simply because I've had girls cheat on me. And I can't speak for guys, but anyway. And second thing is, if I'm first thing I want to say is, number one, Tiger, are you nuts? Have you seen Ellen lately? Why would you want to cheat on that, especially with some hostesses? Anyway. So let's see, last I heard it was up to, I think, 10, 11 people that he's cheated on her with. So, if that doesn't prove the phrase once a cheater, always a cheater, I don't know what will. And kind of my thought is, I don't know what the exact percentage is, but over half of marriages are doomed to fail, so this is going to be another one, obviously. So, we don't need to hear all of the fellow golfers, all of the friends, the caddy, blah, 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 saying, I didn't know, I knew, I didn't know, blah, 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 blah. I just have to be thinking about this. I was listening to Fox Sports Radio the other night, and I was listening to, I forget what his name is, but he's always on in the evenings with Lincoln Kennedy, and he said he wants to see Tiger take $100 million and hire the 50 best private eyes in the country and turn them loose on all these media outlets that want to dig through his life and ruin his life. See who's sleeping with who and who's doing what position with certain people. I actually wouldn't mind seeing that, especially with what's his name from TMZ.com, since he always loves to dig into other people's business. Why don't we dig into his? You know, seems like Joe Francis of Girls Gone Wild wants to throw his life out there. Why not throw this moron out there? This is kind of my I like the idea, stuff like that. It's kind of like, do I really want to hear Tiger talk about it? Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent on it, but I will say that he doesn't have to talk, but that he better talk soon, or these girls are going to do the talking for him, and he's going to have to wind up paying a lot of money to either A, get these girls to shut up, or B, pay all the money to get make this disappear. So, he's eventually going to have to sit down with somebody and say, here's what happened. I slept with this girl, whatever. Sit down and say, here's what I did, and that's it. You can't just keep hiding. You cannot hide forever. Eventually, all your skeletons will come out of your closet. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop that music, switch to another one. Turn that up a little bit. Second thing I want to talk about is the year's most popular fad, which to me would be vampires. Obviously, we had Twilight's New Moon come out a couple of weeks ago, and it made all kinds of millions of dollars. I don't know what the official box office is for it right now as of this taping, but here's my problem. I will never watch the Twilight movies. I will never read the Twilight books. Why? Because they, along with True Blood and all the Vampire Diaries and all these vampire movies and TV shows and whatnot, they don't portray vampires as being real. Now, I'm not saying vampires are real, they're not, even though some people accuse me of living a vampiric lifestyle and that I hate coming out until nighttime, I hate sunlight, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, here's my problem. When I say they don't portray them as being real, think about it. Who is in the Twilight movies? Who is in all these movies? Actors, great shape, look like models, look smoking hot. Kristen Stewart. And Rob Pattinson's case, who can't go more past this face right here, just staring, looking absolutely, totally dramatic. This is my Robert Pattinson impression. Taylor Lautner, I know he's not a vampire, but still, he's a werewolf, and he spends half the movie with his shirt off. Not that I've seen the movie, but every clip you see, he's got his shirt off. Anyway, I want to see somebody do a vampire thing with a regular Joe as a vampire. I saw Grindhouse, that's the closest we've gotten to it. To any vampire, zombie, werewolf, any undead, anything, to being real. I mean, if I came running at you as a vampire, what are you going to do? You're probably going to run the other way. You're not going to be like Kristen Stewart and hold your neck out and say, please, 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 bite me right here. See, that's what I want to see in a vampire movie. I don't want to see any of this. I'm in love with you. And a message to Rob Pattinson and Kristen Stewart. Learn to act, kids. And And I'm gonna go ahead and just shut her down right now, just because you got me all riled up. So I'm probably gonna have to do a couple of vlogs or maybe one more webcam video. More to come. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, suckers.